I watched the basketball game.
Yeah, me too.
It's awful. Absolutely awful. And it's predictable. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, I'm changing any of my predictions. I'm not. I still think Golden State's going to win 4-1 because one of those games, LeBron James will score 50 points.
Yeah,
and
he'll do something just because it will be.
And he'll do something amazing. You could just see that Kevin Durant, it's almost like everything is deferred to Kevin Durant now in Golden State.
Well, listen, he had more than 30 last night.
I know, but which is amazing. Right? Because they had a great team without Kevin Durant last year.
Yep, they sure did.
And now all of a sudden it's like it's the Kevin Durant show.
Well, I mean, he was on fire last night. No one could guard him last night. He had a lot of uncontested right to the goal dunks where you wonder if Cleveland even knew he was on the court.
There was one play where he goes right down the middle of the basket, and LeBron James is to his left. So he's coming down like the right half of the paint.
Right.
And LeBron James is to his left, just standing there and looking at him. Go right down.
Like literally right down the lane. I agree.
mean, and LeBron did nothing. Now, I'm not saying that I don't know whether or not he saw him initially coming or was he paying attention to somebody else. I don't know. But he ran right past him. And he did nothing.
Seems like the only person last night that could bother Kevin Durant was Rihanna.
Right, yes.
Well, apparently, I don't know if you didn't see this or not. I know you did because you watched the game. Rihanna's sitting courtside looking hot, and Kevin Durant's on the line. Now, there's apparently, I don't know all of the details.
There's some drama. There's drama.
There's a little drama.
Of course there's drama.
There's a beef.
Dude, this is the NBA. There's drama everywhere.
I'm just happy James Harden's not involved. Someone's getting their ass beat.
Yes.
So,
I'm kidding.
Kevin Durant's on the line, and of course, Rihanna's sitting front row, okay?
Of course she is.
And as he goes to shoot, she yells, "Brick!" And he makes the shot, turns around, and stares her down. That was really the only drama of the whole game, It was, unfortunately, a lot of people thought this was going to happen. A lot of people thought, game 2 is really the game, but you had a week off. You're well-rested. You got the best player in the sport playing, and you got embarrassed.
Golden State did to Cleveland what Cleveland's been doing to all the other teams. All the crappy teams that they've been playing in the Eastern Conference. I mean, I'm telling you.
Unwatchable.
The NBA has got a major problem. They do have a major problem.
It's not the Warriors' fault, but, listen, you got 4 superstars on the team. They're going to win most games, right? I mean, the game wasn't competitive. And that's the problem. Like, if you put on that game, let's say you get home late from work or you put the kids to bed, you're out there with the wife, whatever it might be. If you got to that game, boom, at the start of the third quarter, they're up 21.
Did you see the one move that Steph Curry put on LeBron James around a three-point arc on the right side? He makes a move, moves to his left, and then comes back to his right, and LeBron basically is stumbling over himself. And then Steph drops a 3 right in his face.
He did the same thing to J.R. Smith. It was great. From that standpoint, it's great. But the way they played last night, I'm with you. I don't think it'll be a sweep. I do think Cleveland will win one game.
They'll get one somewhere,
But the Warriors are not losing this NBA Finals. And you just got to hope that game 2 is competitive because if they go out 2-0 with another double-digit blowout win, we're all going to watch game 3 and, of course, game 4, but it ain't going to be what they want.
Now, they were probably.
And this is the matchup everybody wanted.
I think a lot of people last year were saying the same thing when Golden State was up 3-1. And then all of a sudden, Draymond Green threw the whole thing, out the window, and then LeBron James went on that 3-game magical run. So I don't know if that will happen here, but it's such lackluster defense by Cleveland.
Yep. They were standing still. They weren't moving at all. It was just, if you want to watch pretty basketball, watch Golden State. If you want to watch an ugly game, watch last night. And that ultimately, you're right, is the problem with the NBA. Here's the 2 best teams in the sport playing against each other in the NBA Finals, just like we all hoped for. This is the only matchup we wanted, right?
Yep.
And, 113-91. It wasn't even that close. And that's a 22-point loss.